Jimin and Jungkook of BTS begin their mandatory military service. In a social media post on Tuesday, the group shares photos of Jimin and Jungkook with their shaved heads, marking the beginning of their military duty. RM and V began their service on Monday. With their 4 members having enlisted this week, all 7 members of the group will be actively serving their mandatory military duty. Jin began his service in December last year, followed by J-Hope in April and Suga in September this year. The septet is expected to reunite as a group by 2025. The December 31 deadline for the consolidation of public utility vehicle operators will not be extended. In a social media post, President Bongbong Marcos says he held a meeting with transport officials where they concluded the deadline will not be stretched. According to the President, 70% of all operators have already committed to and consolidated under the Public Utility Vehicle Modernization Program. He adds that the government cannot let the minority cause further delays, saying the current timeline will ensure that everyone can reap the benefits of the program's full operationalization. Meanwhile, Transport Group Piston says it will push through with its nationwide strike starting December 14. The group says Marcos' statement further drives them to continue the transport strike. Piston reiterates that if the deadline on December 31 would push through, up to 60,000 drivers and 25,000 operators in the National Capital Region alone would lose their jobs. Police say one of the gunmen who allegedly shot and killed 2 bus passengers in Nueva Ecija last month has been arrested. In a report on Tuesday, Police Regional Office 3 identified the suspect as Alan de los Santos, who was arrested in Dilasag, Aurora on November 20. According to authorities, de los Santos is a known gun-for-hire member in Nueva Ecija in Isabela. Police say the suspect delivered his extrajudicial confession, revealing his involvement in killing victims Gloria Atilano and Arman Bautista. Citing the confession, Nueva Ecija Provincial Director Colonel Richard Caballero said in an earlier briefing that De Los Santos was hired by Atilano's son to shoot the victims. Meanwhile, Philippine National Police spokesperson Colonel Jean Fajardo says 4 suspects, namely De Los Santos, Atilano's son and his live-in partner, and an unnamed gunman have been charged with 2 counts of murder. According to Fajardo, the complaint was filed before the prosecutor's office in Nueva Ecija on Monday.